Have you ever wondered what the absolute worst alien in Ben's Omnitrix would be? How many can you think of off the top of your head? Well, you're in luck, as this is a place to come to find out. Welcome back to Comet's Top 5s, where today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 5 worst Ben 10 aliens in the franchise. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell icon for notifications on upcoming content. With that said, let's jump right into our top 5 picks, shall we? Number 5. Blocks. Have you ever stepped on a Lego and felt immense pain in your foot? Well, if you have, then Ben's alien Blocks might give you a painful reminder of what that feels like. Blocks first appeared in part 1 of the episode, The More Things Change, as a bipedal alien with a body made entirely of building blocks. Why does he look like a gorilla? That I can't really answer. Maybe because a Lego gorilla looks kinda cool? Speaking of painful reminders, Blocks has the ability to transform his arms into a gun-like shape that fires explosive blocks that deal damage upon impact. And when stepped on, Blocks is able to shapeshift into various objects like a catapult or domed shield. If his body becomes damaged, he can mend the damaged parts back together because he's literally a Lego character. If Blocks is in a tough spot, he can detach pieces of his body to make him a bit smaller. All in all, if you're looking for an alien to bring back fond memories of the Lego days, then look no further than Blocks. Number 4. Astrodactyl. Have you ever seen a pterodactyl with a jetpack? Stupid question, I know, because pterodactyls can already fly, right? Well, let me introduce you to Astrodactyl, a pterodactyl-like alien with a jetpack that he uses to fly in tandem with his retractable wings. Seems kind of redundant, right? He was unlocked in Omniverse while fighting against Dr. Psychobos. Astrodactyl's main ability allows him to manipulate star power to make whips made of said energy for melee attacks, and he also has a breath beam for ranged attacks. He is even shown to possess some form of strength when he picks up an alien like Brainstorm with his talons. Astrodactyl does have a weakness to electricity, especially if his jetpack is electrocuted or damaged, because he can obviously no longer fly. Compared to aliens like Jetray, who are faster and have similar beam abilities, Astrodactyl is just not versatile enough to be used more frequently. And since Ben has plenty of other aliens at his disposal that possess better powers, Astrodactyl finds himself at number 4 on our list. Number 3. Walkatrout. Did you ever think that Ben would have a literal fish as an alien transformation? Well, here we are. Walkatrout is a small blue-like fish alien that first appeared in the episode Outbreak in Ben 10 Omniverse. Being a fish, Walkatrout's skin is very slippery, making it hard to grab him. Not to mention, it also increases his speed by sliding on the floor. He can breathe underwater and is somewhat acrobatic, but he doesn't really have any fighting capabilities. However, he did slap an alien in the face with his tail, allowing him to escape. So that's something, right? He is very small and weak compared to Ben's other aliens. He has no hands, making it impossible for him to pick up things, because he's, well, a fish. If you're looking to make a quick escape, then stay away from Walkatrout, as he is very slow and will likely get you caught before you can flee. There is one upside though. Because Walkatrout's skin is so slippery, he isn't affected by Corrupturas, preventing him from being mind controlled. All in all, I would say that Ben's best option for a fish-like alien would be one of his classics like Ripjaws. But if you disagree, challenge me in the comments below. Number 2. Mulstache. Now, if you thought the first few aliens were a bit cheesy, let me introduce you to Mulstache. He is a rodent-type alien with the ability to manipulate his mustache. Yes, you heard that right. Mulstache first appeared in Ben 10 Omniverse in the episode Outbreak. He can use his mustache like a limb and shape it into giant hands for punching and lifting objects. While it is just facial hair, Mulstache is able to fly by shaping his mustache into a propeller for an aerial getaway. To top it all off, if his mustache happens to get cut off, it will quickly grow back, so he's never without it for too long. Being a rodent-type alien, he is also capable of digging into hard surfaces so that he can hide underground. Based off of Mulstache's abilities, he doesn't really add anything useful for Ben that other aliens couldn't do in his place. Mulstache does, however, have one main weakness, which is his balance becomes off-centered when carrying larger objects. Fun fact, after reverting back to human form, due to the large mustache, Ben oftentimes finds himself with a sore nose. Not sure how that works, but it makes sense to have the one alien who can't manscape his facial hair here at our number 2 spot, because why not? Now, we can't have a top 5 list without some honorable mentions. Fast Track. After seeing Fast Track in the episode Basic Training, we all knew he would end up on a list like this eventually. Fast Track has a somewhat feline appearance and is incredibly, well, fast. He has enhanced speed, giving him the ability to outrun missiles and even lasers. Due to his speed, Fast Track is very agile and has enhanced reflexes, making him capable of jumping at great heights. Aside from his speed, Fast Track's body is surprisingly durable, and he is actually quite strong, being able to carry up to 2 people while keeping his momentum. Fast Track does have a few weaknesses, however, as he has a hard time running on ice because it causes him to slip around, and he will sometimes run too fast, making it hard for him to stop. Opponents with good reaction times and reflexes often get the better of him during combat due to these weaknesses. When it comes down to it, Fast Track is on this list because Ben's Alien Accelerate is basically the same, ability-wise, but just way faster. Eatle. As Eatle's name suggests, he can eat just about any material and transform it into beams of energy that are directed out of his horn. His jaw is very strong, allowing him to chew through just about any object. Combo that with his horn that he uses like a battering ram, gives him an edge in melee combat. Eatle's body is metallic-like and very durable, similar to the hard shell of some beetles. Due to his durability, he was able to survive a building falling on top of him during a run-in with Vilgax and Dagon. Eatle is surprisingly fast and is capable of climbing walls with ease. His one weakness is that he has an uncontrollable appetite that compels him to eat practically anything in sight when he is hungry. While Eatle does seem like an interesting alien capable of basic feats, Ben will most likely resort to Upchuck instead, as his energy manipulation from eating is far superior. Number 1. The worst. Do I even need to say anything for this one? We have all seen the worst, and what he's capable of, which isn't much. The worst is a small blob-like alien with green underpants, and well, that's about it. He has no fighting capabilities, no enhanced features, not even some sort of alien tech that supports him. The worst can't breathe in space or underwater, making him pretty much useless in just about every situation. The only upside is that the worst has practically indestructible skin, making him almost impossible to take down. However, without any fighting capabilities, the worst is essentially a walking punching bag for any opponent in a bad mood. His tough skin does, however, allow him to absorb physical blows, and makes him immune to lava while giving him a resistance to fire. Considering the fact he is practically useless in a fight, the worst is by far the best alien to take our number 1 spot. Well, that's all I've got for you today. What did you think of our top 5 picks? What aliens would you have added or changed? You can let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget, if you want to see more content like this, to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and click that bell icon for notifications on upcoming content. As always, thanks for tuning in to Comet's Top 5s, and I will see you on our next Top 5 video.